Hey, good morning YouTube. It's John with Space City EDC coming to you with a nice video again this morning. This is on the brand I've never actually owned before. It is a Civivi, and this is a Civivi Qubit is what they call this one. And the model number is C22030E-3. I didn't really know a lot about the brand, so I did a little investigation, but we'll just jump into it real quick. This just comes with this box here. Comes in this box, rather. It's got, of course, all your warranty information and cancer warnings on the back and things of that nature. That's a store marking there, but if you can focus on that or not. We'll go ahead and pull out the back. But these came in these little, got a pretty nice little case that it comes with, and it's stored in, collector's case, I guess you call it. Got some information on the company here. Gives you a nice little cloth to clean your knife with or wipe your knife off with, and little pamphlets and whatnot. And pretty nice little case, But like I said, I didn't know a whole lot about the company, so I did a little looking into it. I bought this at Walmart, and they just now recently, within the last, I guess, 12 months, started stocking these. But we'll go over the dimensions real quick. Before we get started, just want to point out this one had a bottle opener on the knife, which I wasn't aware of. But yeah, that's what there is. There's a bottle opener. This is a button lock. Two ways to deploy it. You can do it with a button lock. I can't really do it real well on camera here, but this is one of those knives that has a nice little fidget factor, and it's quick and it's super sharp, right out of the box. So that's always cool. But we'll get into the dimensions here. The overall length is 7.919 inches, or 182.6 millimeters. I caught myself with the point there. And the width is 1.24 inches, or 31.4 millimeters. The overall height, including clip, is 0.61 inches, or 15.5 millimeters. The blade length is going to be 2.98 inches, or 75.7 millimeters. Close length is going to be 4.21 inches, or 106.9 millimeters. The blade thickness is going to be 0.09 inches, or 2.3 millimeters. Handle thickness is going to be 0.44 inches, or 11.3 millimeters. And the weight is 2.82 ounces, or 80 grams. Now the blade material is, they're calling 14C28N. So any of you knife experts out there can give us a little information on that blade material. From what I understand, it's pretty good. It's got a flat grind, nice flat grind, and the hardness, blade hardness testing is 58.60 HRC. We've got satin finish on the blade. It's a drop point. The handle material is, of course, aluminum, and light blue. It only has a tip-up pocket carrier, but it is reversible. You can flip it over to the other side. And it's got ball bearings, cage ball bearings on the pivots. You've got these thumb studs, which this thing comes out fast. Got some gimping along the back here, which is really nice. And it's just a nice knife. This knife, I think I paid about $67 for it at a local retailer, Walmart. On the website, they're going for about $10 more, I think. At the time of filming, $78.70. But yeah, like I said, I've never owned a Civi before. I've been looking at it. You know, when you're wandering around and you venture over to the knife cage and you see something new. And it's been sitting there for a while, and I thought, well, I'm going to give it a try. So I may have found one of my new favorites, because this thing is really got a smooth action on it. I mean, it's quick and fast, got a nice button lock. Plus, kind of cool, it has a can opener. Opening a beverage, you know. Size comparison, I mean, this is a buck 722. One of my favorite knives, or if not my favorite knife, but it's close in size to that. But with this pocket clip, the buck pocket clip is it sticks out a little higher. But this one, it disappears in your pocket. I mean, it's just total, you can't even really see it once it's in your pocket. I do wish it had a lanyard loop on it. I think that was, or at least a place to put a lanyard if you chose to, just for me, you know. Some people may disagree with me, but I just think if I might want to add a lanyard to it to help pull it out of the pocket. But yeah, it's nice, man. Very nice knife and fun to play with. Be a great everyday carry. Has really good reviews, and there's a lot of other reviews on this knife on YouTube. You know, like I said, personally, I just never owned one, and I wanted to check it out. And like I said, I may have found a new favorite brand, or at least one of the top 5, because this thing's solid, man. It's got nice spacing in here. You know, there's no real flex with this aluminum. Other than the lanyard loop, I mean, I like the smooth finish. I usually tend to lean more towards a textured finish, just because when your hand's wet, sometimes it may be a little slippery. But in most cases, for everyday tasks, usually your hands aren't gonna be wet. You know, me, I fish a lot, but I probably wouldn't be taking this to the lake. This would be more for an urban carry. You know, 3-inch blade. The blade length makes it probably legal in a lot of places. So that's always a good thing. But anyway, I just wanted to put this out here, and you know, if you haven't checked out the Civi brand, check it out. It is made in China. But you go to the website, they have just a whole lot of information, and most of the prices are, you know, anywhere from $30 to $120 on the average. So they're affordable. For me, I'm always looking for a good bargain and a good knife at a good price. So I think this will fit the bill. This Civi here, and the Civi brand. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this kind of content. Hope I'll see you back on the next one. If you like it, please like and subscribe. It always helps the channel. And hopefully I'll see you on the next one. You guys have a great day.